Hello my lovely sunshiners, I just wanted to come on and share another one of these lovely tips with you. I really love this book. It's full of so much useful information, and it says it in a way that's really easy to explain to people. So this one is 5 minutes is all I need. When we've got such busy lives, which we all have, we've got family, we've got work, we've got things that we need to be doing, everything's always go go go, and then you just have your 2 days at the weekend and everything's tried to be crammed into that, and you're thinking, oh my goodness me, I can't get anything done because I've got to do this, I've got to do that, and I can't be doing all of it, and I just want a bit of me time, and I've got family and friends and this and that and privileged things that we have and we can do. But we sometimes need to just have a 5 minutes to calm ourselves down a little bit. So this is the 5 minute challenge. You only have to get through one life, one day at a time. You only really have to get through each minute at a time. And chunking your time and breaking it down into doable bits is a great way to manage a difficult period, or to help yourself get started on an activity you feel less than enthusiastic about. Chunking things down really helps. I have a planner, and I have like a pyramid planner. So I'll put my big thing at the top, and then, or sometimes I turn it round actually and put my big thing at the bottom, and then I'll write down little bits that I can do to get me to this big thing at the bottom. Because just trying to go in and be like, right, I need to do this, but I don't know how I'm going to do it, can be like, no, that's too overwhelming, so I'll bugger off and I'll not bother doing it at all. But if you can chunk it down into little manageable parts, then you'll find that it's a lot easier to do. So this is a way to do that. Number 1, what is doable? Choose a chunk of time that feels manageable. 5 minutes is a good place to start. Some days you might want to do 20 minutes. Other days you might feel that just a minute is all that you can do. And that's fine. You just do whatever feels comfortable for you. Number 2, set your timer. Whatever chunk you have chosen, commit to doing your activity for that amount of time, whether you are enjoying it or not. Chunking down your time to do tasks that you find are really like, I don't really want to do that. I really can't be asked to do that, but it needs to be done. So if you chunk it down into little manageable bits, you can do a bit of that, which you might think is a shitty thing that you have to do, and then do a bit of a nice thing, and then do a bit more of the shitty thing. Or get some people find that they get the shitty thing done and out of the way, and then they've got time then to do all the nice things that they want to be doing. Number 3, go for it. Do your activity. Release any expectations of how you can do it. Slowly and badly is completely fine. And remember, done is better than perfect. We tend to be perfectionists in everything that we do, and we won't put things out there because we want them to be perfect. But a great mentor once said to me, done is better than perfect. And I try and live by that. So you might find that some of my things are a bit like, oh my goodness me, she's as dizzy as a fruitcake. But, my point that I'm trying to make is still there. You just get a bit of my dippy personality coming through. Number 4, reassess. When the timer sounds, choose to stop or carry on. Either way, no judgment. Acknowledge that you have stuck to your commitment. So even if you've only done 5 minutes, be proud of the fact that you've done 5 minutes of something that you really weren't wanting to do, and give yourself a pat on the back for that. Self-reward is something else that we don't do very well. So just saying to yourself, oh, well done for sticking to that, and you can come back to it later on. And here's a tip for you. Have a mini reward. If you meet the challenge, for example, you might want to exercise for 10 minutes and then reward yourself with 5 minutes of Snapchat, or cleaning your room for 5 minutes, or calling a friend, then you do that. Don't punish yourself for wanting to do nice things, you know, whether it be just having a look on TikTok or just going having a cup of coffee or whatever it might be. Don't punish yourself for doing that, because that just defeats the object of what you're doing. So give yourself 5 minutes, because 5 minutes is all you need, and see how you get on, and I shall speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.